Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. The dining room should be open. Correction, will be open. It doesn't open until 8:30, so, I maybe have to wait 10 minutes. The sun is out. Waves are still there, but you can see the wind is pretty prevalent. Ooh, check this out. I wonder what happened. And the background music, just, down to 8, please. Dining room is a buffet. All right, let's see if they have the same stuff as upstairs. Buffet style, but doesn't change what I was here for, what I am here for. All right, this is their Eggs Benedict. You know what? I will go double check, but I think this is different than what's on the buffet line. I'm very late for trivia, but I don't hear anything. It's the cruise director's trivia, and yeah, all I hear is just a lot of chatter. Maybe she's late? Your Margaritaville at Sea Islander pro tip for today. Yes, there is an online schedule. You have to scan the QR code. It's a bit fussy. I'm sure you can figure it out. It took me 4 days to figure it out. Glad I went to check. There is still a line for guest services. I'll check my balance later. I went to see what restaurants are open. Was reminded that Farside Sushi opens in 10 minutes. So let's go and see if they know about the dining plan. Oh boy. It is sushi time. So too far out. This time it's not the background music. They're doing the dance class. Either way, yes, they have asahi. Well, not too surprising. And yes, that is the super dry. This is turning into an adventure. Okay, so if you have a dining package, you get a $25 credit at these venues. Okay, fine. They're still sorting it out. And a lot of people apparently are getting refunds for different things, which means I'm gonna have to go to guest services earlier in the afternoon, because if I end up with a credit, I need to spend it. Okay, so they're actually creating a guest problem, but if I benefit from it, is it still a problem? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. And the process here is a bit haphazard. You have to order all the way over there at the end, and then they can deliver it to you, but they're not taking orders sitting at the bar. Well, drink orders, yes, but not food orders. So, Margaritaville. Who decided to put all of these corners at a bar? Not the best decision. Well, this is fortuitous. I'm still waiting for my sushi. It's been a while. But Disney music trivia. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Over 2 hours later, oh boy, I am done with lunch, oh boy, at the Farside Sushi. You know what? And now that I realized, I didn't show you. So I got these 2 rolls. I forgot what they're, the last 2. So go look at the menu, and there you go. All right, I have talked about how a lot of cruise ship sushi kind of feels, and I've called what they have on Carnival and some other place very clean. This was not that, not in a bad way. This is more like land sushi, like just a sushi place, on land. So I'll put it this way. Sushi Rock, is that still a place? I don't know. There was one in Coral Gables and one on the beach. That's the vibe I'm getting from here. Otherwise, it was good. All right, I don't know what's going on, so, Not the best time to do this, because A, I will have even more wet clothes. No, clothes that are more wet. There you go. And it is breezy, so it's going to be cold. But I'm going to go see if the water slide is open and maybe get another ride. Oh, it's heated. Yes. I don't think I mentioned that. Plus 10 Margaritaville. A heated water slide. It's hopeless. That is, the line has not changed the whole sailing. Probably 3 a.m. That would be the line. Okay, this looks fine, but when I go to take a picture, the shirt looks weird. Wah, wah, wah. No, water slide is not open. I don't know if it's because of the wind or something else. Maybe we'll talk about it if I do a final review or a final degree. I haven't done one of those lately. This is dinner. So this will be the last specialty or upcharge dining, and I will have completed my package. The line. I need to go and check my folio because, well, that's the only way to do it. I'm going to do my best to remember something I was going to talk about on day 1. It's day 4. Primary mission, though, is, well, head back downstairs, find a less crowded bar, then we'll talk. I know I'm being very dramatic about this, but it's not. But it's exciting. Is it exciting and new? No. That's I'll use that setup for something else. Oh, okay, this button. From Hemisphere Dancer, this is a co-pilot, so my favorite drink of the cruise ship. Yes, they're definitely getting things working, like bar by bar, because here they're running the cards, but at another bar on the ship, they're not. Or maybe it's just the bartender doesn't want to deal with it. Who knows? And Margaritaville, those points I gave you for not being carnival, I take them back. I remembered 5 minutes later, but I remembered, so that is a win for me. Cruise is kind of winding down. The weather is improving significantly. I don't expect the water slide to reopen, but I got one dramatic run down the water slide, so I guess we're good next time. Anyway, what I was going to talk about on day 1, because it actually would have made more sense to talk about on day 1, but since that video is already up, we're just going to have to talk about it on day 4. So, question: have you ever had the scenario where you finally get something that you've wanted for a long time, and then you don't know what to do with it, and are a little bit surprised that it happened? Well, the next couple of months is going to be fantastic. It is going to be fun and frivolous, and I'm going to take all of you along with me because I'm unemployed. No, not really. So, here's the deal. I was supposed to start an engagement on July 1st. Everything's already set up, good to go, and July 1st because corporate budgets. Okay, no problem. Well, last week, okay, let's get started July 1st. Yes. So we'll be able to actually start late August because the money has to be released. They have to apply for the money. It's corporate budgets, which means I don't have anything to do professionally for about 2 months. When I was younger, this would have been catastrophic. But then I realized, wait a minute, I don't need to work for 2 months. I don't need to work for 6 months. I don't need to work for a lot longer. Yes, good choices has consequences. So, yeah, I have at least 4 cruises booked, and we are going to, we're going to get to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. We're going to get to Cedar Point. We are going to get to Silverwood. Well, that's been planned for a while. Great America, before it's turned down, before it either burns down or is torn down. Who knows? It's California. Anything could happen. And yeah, and the best thing about it is I don't have to worry about anything. Because usually when I travel or anything like that, there's always something going on, and I'm always in the back of my mind thinking the phone's going to go off, someone's going to call, something stopped working. None of my shit. My shit always works. But now I don't have anything to do. And I've wanted a free summer for the longest time, and now I have it. So, yes. Yeah. Let's make it a good one. And then we'll just have to keep repeating that forever. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So, yes, my dramatic announcement is that I am technically jobless for the next 2 months. And oh boy, am I thankful for that problem. Another thing that Royal Caribbean got right with Icon of the Seas, backgrounds. There are so many backgrounds. Here, there's a lot less than I expected. My ex-profile background is from Icon of the Seas. And you see what I mean? Okay, forward, the shirt looks great. This way? What? Yes, now the dysmorphia is going to kick in. Alrighty then, that took about 20 minutes to look at my folio and take care of the additional charges. Yes, they are absolutely, definitely still programming the POS system. And it seems like they're doing it station by station because some of the bars are adding a gratuity on top of the zero due because I have the package. So those are showing up. And one of the dining credits didn't credit. Islander didn't show up at all, which is fine. Oh, and the internet did credit after buying it on the first day. So all of that mostly worked. They're not reversing the weird charges. They're just kind of doing a rough estimate and giving you a little bit more of a credit. It's easier for them. I don't care. So all of this should be sorted out. 2 sailings, I'm going to say. Yeah. If not, then call me. No, don't call me. I want the time off.